Daily Dose of 2 reviews here. On today's episode, we have the Bauer Brushless circular saw, and it's going to be a how-to video. Alright guys, so this video, like I said, it's a how-to video. So some people have asked me how to put the blades on certain tools that I've shown on videos. So we're gonna put the blade onto the Circ saw here. Alright, comes with an Allen wrench. It does not come with the blade. You have to get it on your own. This is a Bauer blade. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so you take your Allen key or Allen wrench, whichever name you like to call it. We're going to loosen this up. So we take the bolt out. Take the little washer out. Alright guys, let's get this saw on. Now, this shows you that it turns this way, and yes, this one does turn this way. Now if it's on the other side, I'm assuming it's going to turn the same way, but you would have to put this one face in first, this one face out. Goes. Now we want to tighten this up. As you'll notice, it's going to spin. You cannot tighten it up. Alright. Has a button right here. And you can see. Now it's stuck. Won't move. You can tighten it up. There we go. Now I had to retake this video so you can see the sawdust and everything on it already, because apparently it didn't record that section. So we're doing it again. Now we're going to put our Allen key or Allen wrench away. It has a little spot right here where it goes. Okay. And there's your storage. So you have yourself a piece of plywood and you're new to this and you want to get a straight cut and you cannot afford a track saw. Well, there's options for all this, cheaper options to get a straight cut. Alright, so number one, you have your T-square to get your straight line. Number two, you have a level and two clamps. But you have a 2x4. So what are we going to use? Well, we're going to use a square. Or squares, depending on what size you want. Alright guys. So this shouldn't be expensive for you if you're just starting out to get your straight cut done. Now, use your T to get your straight line. Now this is for drywall. You can use it for for your plywood here, alright, to make any straight line on any big flat board surface. Slash your T. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention there's also clamp guides you can buy at your local hardware store. This one was from Harbor Freight, Pittsburgh. Two sizes that I have. Alright. If I wanted to cut the long way, use this one. If I wanted to cut the short way, I use this one. Alright, they tighten up, so you can use them as a guide as well. Alright, you're not going to see these, me using these, because these are specifically for this. What I was showing you is how you can also do it in case you don't have one of these clamps. You can use a level and two clamps. So first I want to get my straight line where I want to cut. Now let's mark this. Use a pen, a marker, pencil, anything that you can see that's visible. As long as it's not something that you're going to end up looking at after you're done, then you might want to do pencil. Okay, so we have our straight line. We take our Circ saw here. Put my light on. So pretty much right there is where we want it. So right about there. Take your clamp, put it all the way towards the end to your left so that the motor doesn't hit the clamp. Move this over a bit. I'll catch the table underneath. There we go. There we are. Take care of the clamp. I'm trying to get it as far away from that motor as possible. At the same time, I'm trying not to catch the table, which I think I might have, but it's okay because it's holding it down. Now this is just eyeballing it. I would take a tape measure, as a matter of fact. Now taking the tape measure and measuring from here to here, it's not going to guarantee you that it's going to be straight because this edge might be offline. Might not be level, might be angled. That's somewhat. This one says 8 inches. This one says 7 3/4. So let's see here. We should be at about 4 3/4 of an inch from the red line. Slightly off. Let's bring it in a little bit. Right about there. Clamp it back down. All right, there we go. And that's how you can get a straight line with a level and some clamps. Okay, now when it comes to your 2x4, you take a square here. You make your line wherever it is that you want to cut. Since this is a demonstration, we're going to go with right here. Take your saw. Now your square, you can slide it back and forth. I want to see my line. Right about there. Okay, so now you push your square into the 2x4, hold it firmly, and then as you can see, my line is not square. It's either my 2x4 is all bent out of shape or it's loose. I'm gonna go with it's the 2x4. But that's pretty much how you're gonna get some of your straight cuts. If you don't have a track saw, if you don't have all the fancy stuff. Now there is an option for the track saw. If you guys want to go and check out Robert at Tools with Souls, and he has a video. I believe it's either Lowe's or Home Depot. He has a short. You guys can go check it out, and it's a cheap option to a track saw. All right. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Daily Dose of Two Reviews with the new Bauer circular saw. It's brushless, 20 volt. There will be more videos. I'll try to make as many as I can because I might be having a surgery soon. But I'll keep you guys informed on what's going on with that. It's either going to happen, or if it doesn't, it's going to happen in 3 months. But if it does, it's on the 16th of this month. So I'm going to try to film as much as I can. That way there's content for you guys while I can't do anything. If this is your first time here at the channel, and you like this kind of stuff, please like, share, subscribe, join the family. You know, we're welcoming you here with open arms. And again, this is Daily Dose of Two Reviews, signing out. Wait, it's not over. If you guys in the comments, tell me guys if you guys want to see the Hercules 24 tooth demo and framing versus the nail slicer framing 24 tooth saw, okay?